live on YouTube. It always makes my head look gigantic. Look at this freaking pepper. This is a shocker. This is a cross created by Ink Gardner out of Oklahoma. And this is the green variant. Look at that thing. Isn't that beautiful? What's up, Miller Time in the building? Y'all know the BullCow is about to get put in panic mode here. Mrs BullCow is going to eat some of these damn pods this time, though. Last time that they sent pods, I ate all of them except one bite of one. Larry D is in the building. What's good? Y'all want to see me get wrecked, right? Yeah, y'all want to see me get wrecked. So I went and tried the ghost. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Patrick? What's good, brothers? I went and tried the not the ghost. What's it called? The Diablo Dare earlier. It was good. It was decent, but it was like it was nowhere near as good as last year's. You know what I'm saying? Last year, I'm about to eat this son of a gun. Last year, the Diablo Dare, the brisket sandwich was like, man, that was like a 10 as far as flavor. There wasn't no heat either time. But so I brought some peppers with me and ate them with my food and got a nice, burn with my food, which is what I like, I'm going to try to eat this like it is, but if I need to grab some food, I will. All right, this is the green variant of the Shocker from Ink Gardner. I have no clue what this is going to do. All right, there you go. What's up? Ink Gardner's in the building. They're right there in the comments, guys. If you guys have any questions about this pepper, you can ask them. I know it's a hot one. I know it's probably going to be more than what I can handle, but let's give it a try. A little bit citrusy. Little floral. Earthy. Not too floral, though. It's hot. All right. This looks like a pretty successful Saturday night out. I'm gonna let this marinate for like it's building. We're back an hour later and not much has changed, although it has solidified quite a bit. It looks like the absorption has really taken hold. That means holding on to it really good. But don't worry, plenty of this liquid's still gonna come out when we press this sausage. All the sausages are brown. Sausages and the sausage is gray. And the sausage is gray. Ooh. I haven't been eating any pods like this. I've been eating them with food the whole season. Shoot. I'm sorry, guys. I need to grab a banana. That's it. That's all the casing I got. I feel like hitting my stomach already. I'm gonna finish it. But I'm gonna have a banana with it. Man. Banana doesn't help curb the burn. The Shocker's getting me. He's like, finish it. I'm already. It's no time like the present to get this party started. And I'm already at the point where I can't talk. Yeah, it's your turn. Come take a bite of this. Things are coming along, I guess. Well, it looks like we got one or two bursts in there, and now we just gotta hope that the whole thing doesn't burst when we take it out. Well, results are incorrect.
Conclusive. These must be the 4 that I didn't poke. And of course, the skin isn't crispy, but you know we have a cure for that.
No, it's my turn because you ate your food.
Oh, some bitch is hot. I'm doing terrible, Thomas. That's a hot pod, guys. It's hit my stomach. Too. My throat is on fire. Oh. The throat burn's manageable. I mean, the mouth burn. The throat burn isn't, though. It's bad. Holy crap. Hopefully that banana helps my stomach. My ears on fire now.
And the sangria sausage, it's pretty
Hold on.
good. Remember, we only flavored this with the hard.
Oh, God.
There was no salt or pepper or anything. The skin does crisp up when we hit it with the flamethrower, so that's great news. I'm gonna have.
You got. You only ate half of it, didn't you?
Yeah, here, eat the rest.
You got. Oh, is that what is that?
A shocker.
A shocker? Yeah, I'm not even wearing a shirt.
Just eat it now. They can hear you. Just here, pop in your mouth, please.
You never make logical decisions when you're burning, so I don't know if I should listen to you or
Just
not.
eat it.
I'll eat it on camera later. You can cut that video. You can.
I'm live. You can't cut it. Just take
I'll
it.
go get a shirt on.
Go get a shirt on. Mrs BullCow's gonna eat the rest of that in one bite. Holy crap, man. It's hit my stomach hard. My burn's not coming down. No, Miller, I'm not.
Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back. Again.
It's like that day, half a pepper D. Decided to eat half. Considered eating the whole thing. I'm glad I didn't. 5 minutes into it, I was wishing I didn't even eat half. That's hot. I haven't been eating any whole pods without food. Well, a couple, but nothing that's that hot. I've been doing a solo bite and then eating the rest with food. Well, this, I took 2 bites. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, I'm in panic mode. I'm starting to shake. It's hot. Mike told me it was hot. But we talked about the pepper last year, this year. You know, it's got different variants. The only other green or mustard pod that's ever done that to me is Pepper D. T-Rex mustard's pretty got good heat. Big Mustard Mamas. It's probably stress plant, but it's a hot pepper naturally too. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, what's bad about it is the hang time. Stay tuned, guys. Don't go anywhere. Mrs BullCow's gonna eat the rest of this. I put a nice dent into it, man. I took the first bite, got some placenta. I bit from the side, and I bit from the end. But I'm gonna let Mrs BullCow, you know, she can give you guys a fair assessment on how hot that is. She's gonna eat the rest of it. Definitely caught me off guard. Listen, Mike and Tammy told me about the pepper. I've known about it. In different variants, but yeah, it's in the season. It's a hot pod. I can guarantee you it's a hot pod. Naturally, yeah. I've been eating most of my pods with food. Yeah, I'm lit, man. Stay tuned. Mrs BullCow's coming right now. She just got a shirt on. I wish this camera wasn't looking like this. So if you haven't done so, watch the video from earlier. I did the new Diablo Dare. I bet you that peach one's hot too. Peach fans, go ahead, Mrs BullCow. She's coming, guys. The pinch hitter is in. I was gonna eat the whole pod by myself too. I had no plans on having.
I put on my green pod eating shirt.
It's got alligators on it.
I'll damn eat this.
Just pop the whole thing in
Nasty
your mouth.
seeds and everything that I hate. I have the yellow shocker up there with me. Since this is all I got to work with, and I'm trying to assess the heat.
Holy cow! At least I can walk around now. Let them know what do you think of it? I mean, yeah, I'm a freaking pansy. I know that. Damn. Oh shit.
I need to put seeds to be able to tell us something.
Took a while, guys, to kick in.
What's up, Patrick?
Like I ate a bite of the side, then I ate the end.
I'm assuming it's gonna be a builder.
Yeah. Like I knew it was hot, and I could tell in the beginning, but
It's already getting me.
yeah, but it took a while. Long hang time on that pepper. My chest is burning right now. My mouth is still got a little zing to it. My throat's better, but my chest, where I swallowed it, like being I have a heart condition is oh she's gargling it. That's not good.
I'm pretty unsure about whether or not to give this a 3 or a 4, but
I only had a little bit of pepper, so I was trying to give it, keep it in my mouth as long as I could and do the gargling. So I could get an idea of the heat. It's freaking hot.
That's a hot son of a gun.
It's got me.
We just had some pods on our salad and then on our pasta. Miller, look at this. You know what that is, buddy? That's Get Joe flakes. Hold on, I got it.
Why? She's not crying. That's good.
I know, but the computer's there. She must have had her butt on it. You all right?
Is she smiling?
She knocked the one out of herself. She's not crying. You okay?
You happy, girl?
She's all right. She's tough, yeah.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I'm glad she's happy. No more chair. Oh.
Where's the remote? Looks at me like that. Did it get you? Holy shoot.
Pepper's evil.
That pepper's evil. I told you guys.
It's getting my stomach too.
I told you. I mean, my people might think because I've been eating my peppers with food. I still take at least 1 or 2 solo bites of every pepper I eat with food. And when I eat with food, I usually put half the pepper or the whole percentage. Oh.
I'm sorry, Mike. I don't know how to assess heat level like everybody else does. We've never given numbers on pains, and I'm not a Scoville unit measure like Chris is. This thing's freaking. I mean, It's one of the hottest peppers I've ever eaten by far.
You should just eat a prima tally right now while you're burning.
No,
She's like, these are really the hands that matter.
I mean, this thing's got to be almost up there. This thing can't be too far behind Pepper D. This is a real pepper.
Yeah, it
I know
caught
I
me.
gargled with it and I kept it in my mouth a long time, but that was only the placenta and a tiny bit of the end. There's nothing else.
That song done caught me off guard. I knew it'd be hot.
You stupid kid. We're like, wow.
This has to be another one of the hottest peppers in the world, in my opinion.
Damn you, look at it, Beppo. Is this how you shave your balls?
My tolerance isn't crazy high right now, but it's not. It shouldn't be low.
Stay in here. Let me get over here.
Chris, would you bring me some toilet paper?
You know,
They're right there.
With Babish over here, but we're
What do you think my tolerance should be right now? It should be pretty normal,
Your
right?
tolerance is pretty good, man. We've been eating freaking pods
I
like
mean-
crazy, and I mean,
We have fresh pods here, so I mean,
yeah, we've been
I
eating
think that-
pods. I mean, we just ate some, you know. I
yeah,
mean,
y'all got some good peppers, man.
we've been eating.
What else
some-
y'all hiding over there? Y'all got what? Y'all got 25 of the hottest peppers of the world in the world.
That some bitch was scary, man. Like I'm telling you, when my chest gets like that.
It's gonna be another one of them peppers that tastes good dried too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm not loving the taste fresh, but I mean, what
Well, it was-
very super crazy hot pepper does taste
Yeah.
good fresh? Ain't none.
No, it wasn't too bad. I mean,
I bet this one, but it's not bad
no,
at all.
It's a little bit.
And I can
full
tell
on
if
everything,
it's
but-
dry, it'll taste really good. It tastes way better than a Carolina Reaper, for example. The taste of a Carolina Reaper, but way hotter than a Reaper. What is it?
I had to get the pinch hitter, guys. You guys, at least
They say they got a few more. I bet. Y'all are hiding in all your goodies. We'll be waiting. I'm finally coming down. This whole time I've been staying lit up, max, and climbing. And I'm finally leveling out. Maybe not, because I can't even talk.
you want
I'm
to eat another
choking
pepper
still.
while you're live.
But it's not clean. I don't think I'm coming down, but I'm not continuing to climb. Maybe not. Maybe I am climbing a little bit.
I know it last.
No, I'm not eating nothing else.
All right.
That's enough. That was the hot pepper. Because my stomach is feeling it, and I'm not trying to kill myself. And we
No.
just ate vodka pinning. Has tons of cream in it. And I'm
Oh.
still feeling on my stomach. So based on my stomach, I know it's hot, very, very, very hot. Because I don't, and based on my mouth, I know it's very hot. Because I don't even get lit. It's really hard for me to get lit up in my mouth at all. Like when y'all are seeing me all the time, I'm like pretty much straight faced. That's not me like trying to be straight faced, but being lit. It's me just not being lit. This is me being lit when I'm just. You can kind of see it. I'm rocking back and forth and stuff and making faces. This is about as lit as I get. And my stomach's hurting. It's not hurting bad because I did
No,
have
but
that
it's-
vodka penny, but
it's
I
crazy.
feel it. And if I ate more peppers, I probably would not want the cat cramps I would get. I'm guessing.
Yeah, and we just ate some flake. Miller, remember you sent me a bunch of those Get Joe
Yeah, I
peppers?
did have some hot
I
stuff
dried
with my
some
dinner,
of
but
them.
it wasn't crazy.
I
No.
dried some of the Get Joe peppers, and that's why I made that flake out of. Wasn't that good on the pasta?
So yeah, what I'm trying to say
Awesome.
is, I don't have a poker face when I eat my peppers. I'm not. I mean, yeah. I'm not. It's not a poker face. Like when I don't feel hot, I don't appear to be hot. When I am hot, you can kind of see it, like right now. I don't get wild and run around, but this is me lit up. This is as good as it gets. Like if you want to compare like me, how hot this might be, you can go look at like the Raging Bull challenge I did, and that's about the most lit I've ever been, and it's a little. It was worse than this, but about a similar reaction, just a longer reaction and a more intense reaction. trying to read all these comments. Y'all do good.
Every single meal I've cooked.
That
It's
was
hotter than
cute.
the other one.
With me in the mix.
Yeah, that's hot. Hey, there is more peppers there. Just
Move
saying.
your hand over. Oh, never mind. If you
Yeah.
hit this, it goes to the bottom.
He's got more peppers. We'll be
Oh,
looking for them. Looking forward to them.
no, I'm
Them
not.
peppers you got.
Don't send them.
No, I enjoy it.
Make sure you write Chastity
I enjoy-
Pantalone.
I enjoy getting surprised like this.
Put her maiden name
It
on the
has-
next package.
It has
even.
become real hard to get me lit up unless I eat like a lot of pods. And I don't. If y'all notice, I do have trouble eating a lot of pods. But it's not because I have a low tolerance. It's because of the taste of seeds, of me being kind of a lazy chewer, and several things. Like this is legit hot. This is about the same as me eating like a pod, but like maybe 10 pods, maybe. On my guess, like 10 regular pods, not 10 soup, 10 like regular super hots. Hopefully the Grumpy Granny one chip will get this reaction. I hope so. But I mean, if the Grumpy Granny one chip does not get this reaction, that doesn't mean it's not crazy hot though, because I have a higher tolerance for powder for some reason than I do pods, and also I have a higher tolerance for food. And no matter what, I know since it has pepper D powder on it, it's gonna be way hotter than a Pocky challenge, like by light years. It's gonna be way hotter than a dual challenge by light years. So no one should judge the Grumpy Granny on like how crazy lit chili heads get, because we might be able to handle it because we're crazy chili heads.
Yeah, but it's going.
But it's gonna be crazy compared to anybody else's one chip thing.
Yeah, but it's still gonna be ridiculous.
And it's gonna rock.
chew it.
It's gonna move us. It's gonna move our needle way more than any other one thing could. So I hope, please keep that in mind, everybody, when you're reviewing it, that you're reviewing it, review it compared to other one chip challenges.
gonna be hotter
And
than
then you can
anything
say it's off the charts instead of compared to
Four Horsemen.
a Four Horsemen challenge or a Raging Bull challenge, because that's not the kind of challenge it is.
No, but it's going. I'm telling you right now, it's going to light everybody.
So if it doesn't make you want to puke your guts out, it's still if it's just moves our needle a very significant amount, that is a very successful challenge.
Yeah, but I think it's going to wreck even you. I think you're going to get lit off that shit.
Chris said he thinks it's going to wreck even me. I hope it does.
I think so. By looking at it and knowing how much
powder's on that
Yeah.
thing, I would be very surprised if it didn't get me really lit up. The only person that might, there are people that might not be crazy lit up, like
Thomas or Chris.
so Scott Thomas, Chris, maybe, like their tolerance is so high. Whew. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Grumpy Granny. When's the Grumpy Granny getting here? You know?
I think she's sending Chris the Chris. He's got.
Chris hasn't tested it yet.
I think he's getting the prototype,
Okay.
and then you'll be the next victim. One of the next victims.
Well, however Chris does, we can know that we're going to be way worse. So far, one has been sent out.
But he's good. He's
Then the rest
good
of the
looking,
tests are
man.
good.
That's why I used to send stuff to. I send stuff to guys with the highest tolerance.
No, it's very good to
to
do that.
even say there's been stuff
It's
that
very
we
good
put
to Chris
out
to get it first.
and said, "What do we think of this?" They said, "Oh, that's a good challenge, but that's like before. It's hotter than Paki, but it's not as hot."
The
as
only
this.
problem is if like with everything, if it rocks his boat, no one else is going to try it.
Yeah, right, exactly. Just like the fudge, guys. Perfect example. Let's go there. Just like the fudge challenge last year. I sent it to Chris. Now listen, his tolerance was nowhere near where it is now.
Yeah,
So
people
let
are
me
scared to try
let
the
me
first
be
challenge.
very clear.
Challenge after Chris.
But he got rocked off that damn fudge, and he slowed down between level 3 and 4, and he said he was like, "Uncle BullCow, you're a madman." And after he did that, everybody was scared of
Yeah,
him.
he said Uncle BullCow,
Nobody asked me for none, and then a lot of the people that had it actually didn't do it.
I think only me, Chris, and Tony did it, right? I said
No, other people did it later, but they tapped out.
Oh, I couldn't finish it.
Grizz did it though, but like
Chris?
6 months
Oh
later.
yeah, he
But
did
that was way later, yeah.
Chris, almost didn't finish it, and then Tony did finish. Did only part of it, and he said it was good.
No, Tony.
Wait, no, Tony did extra.
He did the whole thing. Chris Fergali did the whole thing. You tapped out.
Chris did our challenge, and we sold 15 cents. And Late for Work said.
Huh?
Late for Work said he said they sold 15 challenges because of Chris doing it. No, I think it's great that Chris does challenges. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, I know.
Some people.
I'm saying, but if he got rocked, look at when he got rocked. Nobody want to do that fudge.
You're right. It will help sell the challenges. It's just some people who know they're not on his level will be like, whatever. It wouldn't keep me from doing it. I would be, if he gets rocked from doing it, I'll be excited to try it, even though I know I might not finish because it rocked him. That's the only. But
yeah, but I had people asking me for that.
People without high tolerances, who I'm talking about,
I had
would not
people
want to
asking me for that fudge last year. And first of all, Tony did it and said it wasn't hot enough.
Another time was having health issues at the time, he said. I remember that.
Yeah, well, we knew about it. I wasn't
question.
counting you, but there's people that had it for months and they just gave it away. And I don't blame anybody. But I'm telling you right now, is once Chris put that video out, nobody did one doing that fudge for like 5 months.
We're not saying that it's not great that he's reviewing it. He's the best person to review it.
But I'll guarantee you,
people that have the highest tolerance should be the testers first.
Exactly. But this year's fudge is going to be hotter because it's not going to be 4 levels. It's going to be all.
I don't know what Thomas said. It says Spice something retired. Do you see that? Oh! That one guy retired after doing. Are you talking about after he did the Raging Bull tire?
Well, we think a couple people did because guess what? There's some people that got that jerky. There's some people that got the jerky and never made another YouTube video after it. And there's some people that we know about. One guy, what happened with him, and he talked about it.
Well,
there's some other people, and I'm not going to mention no names, that got that challenge, and they disappeared. They never. There's no video.
If I wasn't a Christian, I would have disappeared from Uncle BullCow's life after that Raging BullCow. I'd be like, peace. I'll find a man that doesn't try to kill me. I'm just kidding.
But it's good.
I don't believe you can. I literally don't believe you can die from doing a challenge. But that it might took a few years off my life. Yeah, I don't know. Me and Tony decided, we thought that maybe the reason we got so sick from the Raging Bull challenge. Now, keep in mind, we ate ours really fast. That's why we got so sick. Everybody else, they had like 3 minutes in between. So that's why other people might not have got so sick. And I got so sick because I'm not a puker. I did not throw up. I had it inside me for 45 minutes. So, we think it must have affected our blood pressure and or blood sugar, something like that. I think that's what happened because he was shaking like this. Me, I turned an unhealthy color. My whole body looked. I looked terrible. I looked like a cadaver kind of, and then I passed out. I did puke after 45 minutes. What happened was I prayed and I said, God, please help me, and I immediately puked. And then I laid on the couch, and I remember Chris talking to me, and I was staring off into space, just like I had been in the bathroom. I went there, and I just didn't move because I was like so cramped up and just so gone. And then after I puked, I went and he talked to me. I stared off into space, and then I passed out, and I woke up like an hour or two later.
You need another pod. You want another pod?
I don't know how I got talking on that. The water, I can't see because of this big arrow. Grizzly Heat said something arrow.
No, you just go like that.
That FUD made me change character. I think you have room for another pod.
There you go. Grab that one of them.
I have come down now, but...
You want to do that chocolate pre-metallic bubble gum right there, or you want to do regular pre-metallic? That big old red pod.
I'm a punk right now. I'm not even feeling it. I'm still sweating from the last pod. That was legit hot. That might be maybe the third hottest pepper in the world. Or second, something.
You want me to wash it off for you?
Something.
I think I washed them already, but
worth talking about. They got pepper D, now they got other stuff, so I think in Gardner, you know, I don't know much about the pepper
Here,
world,
you gotta eat the whole thing.
but obviously in Gardner, is gonna be giving everybody a run for their
Ask him
money.
what that one is. Miller knew the other ones, but that
You
one.
gave me this is freaking huge.
You the one that grabbed it.
I didn't grab anything.
You grabbed it, just handed it to me on camera.
I did.
Yes. That's you picked it.
I got you know, funny feeling enough from that last pepper that it's affecting my brain again. I mean, I'm still sweaty and everything. I don't know what Miller's saying. I second that too. I don't know what's going on. I can't keep up with the comments. Fine, I'll nibble on this damn thing.
You gotta eat the whole thing. It's a freaking
You can
one of their
you
crosses.
can eat the butt too.
I'm not eating the
and I
damn
ate your
butt.
last butt.
No,
I'll try, but I'm more likely to eat the whole thing if you don't bother me.
I'm not gonna bother you. I'll just relaying information.
My stomach already hurts is the problem.
Well, there's a banana.
My mouth has came down, but I am concerned about my stomach.
There's a banana there. I'll give you some cream.
He said this is Druidia F1 variant 2. It tastes good. It tastes kind of fruity. It tastes like a bread pod taste, except maybe a little bit sweeter.
I'll try a nibble. Like.
You're gonna finish it because
No, I'm not. Here. You didn't
my
even do it.
stomach hurts.
I'm gonna give you some cream. Classic red pie.
You drank all my favorite cream. I mean, you used it all in the vodka penny. I mean, thank you for making vodka penny. But I kind of, we're gonna have to be getting more additional of that other cream.
That's a good red pod.
That's not a prima tally. Did somebody say it was a prima tally?
No, Primatella is the other little one. I'm gonna eat that son.
I'm just saying that Aunt Gardner said it's not a prima tally.
No. Yeah, it's definitely not Primatella.
What's up, Grizz? God bless you. All I know is it tastes good.
Here, drink that with
Probably
it.
ain't nothing gonna taste as hot.
Drink that with it. You'll be all right.
Drink cream with it, then I'm not gonna be able to tell the heat level.
Yeah, you will.
I'll drink it afterward.
Okay.
He gave me a nice big thing of cream. I am so glad I started eating dairy products again. I've said in another video, the reason I wasn't eating dairy products is because I'm concerned of the animal welfare at factories. In addition to that, primary concern for my family is the fact that I believe the animals that are not taken care of well are not healthy to drink or eat their products, their meat or their milk. But I'm a pepperhead. I was gaining a lot of weight from a large amount of potatoes. So I'm moving on to cream because it's more effective for the cap cramps because it binds with the capsaicin. I knew that, but I was trying to avoid the dairy for the reason I just said. But I gave it up, and now I'm in love with drinking cream. I've never done it in large quantities. Except for in coffee. And a little bit here and there for flavor, but because nobody buys tons and tons and tons. Like, you don't have to get a whole big milk carton of cream. But anyways, I'm excited that I have an excuse to drink larger quantities of cream because there's nothing better than that to me.
Look what I got. This is good with cream. Dirty chai. Damn, you
It
just
probably has
killed,
sugar in it, so I
you just
can't eat it.
killed that damn thing.
No, I was milking it, and then I put the whole thing in my mouth so I would shut up.
There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Alright, I'm gonna try some of this damn. That was a good pod. Definitely not as hot as that shocker. I mean, it was,
There was a concern that there might be a power outage during the live stream, but I don't think that's a
I've never had this before. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I should have got that London fog.
June. Said sausage.
Oh, it's got like cloven or something.
Mary Hayes. Helium and hash brown sausage. Ziplet.
Ooh.
Hi, how's your day?
Very
He wants to ask questions.
I That's got some. Well, that's got some heat. It's not as hot as it looked. It's very hot. It's not as hot as the other pod. The other pod, I didn't make that face for because it wasn't as floral as that one. That one was a little floral. That's what the face was about. But it had some heat. And it tastes good though. Before you got to the placenta, it wasn't quite so floral. But it's a worthwhile pepper. Grizz says heavy cream works. Eggnog is great. Also, I agree, but I can't have the eggnog because I don't drink any sugar. But I love eggnog.
Oh, that's the last name I can't see. Oh, I missed it. Oh, these are going by way too fast. Let's slow them on. Wow, 150 NOK. I don't know what that is.
That's a builder. It's getting hotter. I wasn't lit up before when I was talking about the heat level being low, and now I'm getting lit up. That's like a. Okay. Well, I think I called the I don't know. I'm not gonna try and give it a number. I haven't been eating a lot of other pods right now, so I don't know what to compare it to. But that has heat, a lot of heat. That is a legit hot pepper. That's not like a medium super hot. That's a super hot, super hot. I'm waiting to come down all the way so I can drink my cream and help my stomach. Got me sweating more. I'm gonna need a shower. And I think it might be still climbing. So yeah, but Ink Gardener's got some crazy hot peppers. People need to be paying close attention to y'all's peppers. Family time. Bye. Have fun at family time. How did Gage get the green shocker? I think the green shocker was hotter. Because, I mean, this one's not making me come out of character. And I ate the whole thing. But I might be wrong there because the green shocker, I forgot that I swished it and I kept it in my mouth a really long time. This one I didn't. So, because they might be about the same. And this is really hot. Oh. It's hot enough that I need to drink the cream as soon as possible. I'm just trying to hold out a second to gauge the heat. And both of them were surprisingly good tasting for how hot they are. I mean, they're not amazing tasting peppers because they're crazy hot. But compared to other crazy hot peppers, they taste very good. I'm not coming down yet. The good thing about y'all's peppers is that they have longevity. The heat level is not like up and then down. It goes up and then it slowly climbs higher and then it stays up and then it slowly climbs down. Some peppers are like this. You know? That was a hot pepper. I just walked in the kitchen and got a telephone call from. I don't know what to say. Yeah, the heat's maintaining.
Miller's prophetic turkey moment.
Turkey that's wild. Telephone call from Turkey as I knock off a picture of the refrigerator. Of the picture of a turkey on the refrigerator. That's interesting. That's funny. The moral of that story, Chris, is that you are challenged to the largest hot wing in the world challenge. Turkey wings.
Yeah, they're hard to find.
You have to get a dozen turkey wings. and put the hottest turkey wing sauce on them and then eat them.
If I can get turkey wings, they're hard to find in the South.
Whew.
If I can get turkey wings, I'm gonna put the whole bottle of Ink Gardner's wing sauce on.
Yeah, put some Ink Gardner's
The
wing sauce on
whole
them.
the whole bottle on 12. Well, it wouldn't be 12 turkey wings because they're humongous, but it'd be about 6. I don't think that sauce
And
would stretch.
And pepper D's. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that was.
I want to drink this cream to protect my stomach, but I'm trying to give a proper review of this pepper, and I still haven't came down at all. At all. I'm not climbing, but it's staying there. It's interesting. I bet if I'd also swished that one and gargled, gargled that one and chewed that one a long time, it would definitely probably been up there with Shocker, like Mike said. It's hard to gauge.
Yo, I jumped on TikTok at like 5:30 in the morning. I was still like half asleep. I just jumped on the live just to see what it would do. It was like 155 people watching, and then in 4 minutes it dropped to 2. I was like, this is crazy. I hate TikTok. If I do short videos on YouTube, I might upload them to TikTok, but man, they get terrible views. The view counts.
Don't forget to buy Jason's what's it called? What's his thingy called?
The Scorcher Torture?
Don't forget to buy Jason's Scorcher Torture, people, if you haven't heard of it, and hit Ink Gardner up for a Grumpy Greenie.
Yeah, it's challenge season, y'all. Y'all already know they're coming full blast.
Let's make those a buzzword. I'm coming down a little bit finally. I'm still up there a decent bit, but it's coming down. I'm going to enjoy this now. Well, I guess I'll finish enjoying the burn.
That's not going to stop it. I mean, it'll help your stomach.
Sometimes the cream actually makes the burn way worse. I mean, while you're drinking cream and milk and stuff, it does feel better while you're drinking it. But then after you don't drink it, it makes it way worse. I mean, I'm sure it helps with like mild peppers or mild or super hot. But when you get into the super hots, I've only found that they make it way worse.
I've went for the cream a couple times.
But I do like to like wait anyways, just to like, so I can see what's going on. Because like, for example, if I had drank it after this pepper, it would have made it worse initially, but would it have made the burn last less as long? Maybe. I don't know. I'm coming down enough that there's really not that much burn left. I love this cream. It's my new favorite thing. The cream I really like that I was just saying I wish I had is just heavy whipping cream. We need to whip some up too. I haven't had whipped cream in a long time.
They didn't have any.
Oh, they didn't have any. Oh, I've been wanting to put some whipped cream on
I
something.
bought 3 of them last week. She used 1.5. Then I
Of course I use some because guess what? I've been munching on a little bit of pepper powder and I needed it. That stuff's hot. That's given me the worst crap cramps I've ever had by far for that amount of powder. The worst crap cramps I've ever had, period, except compared to the Raging Bull Challenge. I don't know. I might have had worse calf cramps, but I've never had calf cramps that fast and that bad that fast and a different feeling. They were a different feeling calf cramp. And it came back up a little while after that. My body involuntarily got rid of it for me, so I don't know how it would have been if it stayed inside me. I'm sure that would have been rough. Although I did have some again Tuesday, Tincture Tuesday. But I drank tons of cream afterward. I don't know how much I drank afterward, and I was okay. I had French fries before. I had sushi with it with cream cheese in it and rice. And then I drank cream. So that's the only reason I was okay.
Yeah, we were well prepared for.
And I drank milk mixed with half and half mixed with cream twice with a little bit of bran flakes. So that's why it was all right. Give it to Uncle BullCow. He sounds like he's back to normal. Yeah, come eat something.
No, we're gonna save some for tomorrow. That's fine. Thank you for eating some this time. Last time you made me eat all of them by myself.
When you probably didn't even invite me to the show. Sometimes
No,
he doesn't even tell me what's going on. He just comes in here and does it.
The one time you said you didn't feel like something was wrong.
Sometimes I'm sick.
She didn't
Sometimes
feel
I'm
good.
busy. Sometimes I'm naked like
and
today.
then she ate that bite of that one, and she said her stomach couldn't. She didn't want to eat no more. So I ate the rest for breakfast the next day, and then the other ones.
I don't have any boys I'm raising. I just have little girls, so I don't try to dress in my house. So I'm half the time just talking on behind the camera and not eating some peppers, and I'd be busy cooking or cleaning or whatever, or with the baby. Sometimes the baby's not trying to be without her mommy. I was telling you to come eat because Escocante said you want to eat for Escocante.
No, we're gonna go because we got to get the kids ready for bed and a bunch of stuff. We're gonna jump
Peace
off.
out, y'all.
We're gonna jump off. We love you guys.
If you're a pepperhead and you ain't been on the heavy cream, I suggest it.
Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow, I think.